All right, Ranthambore National Park. You want to see a tiger, you don't want to spend too much money, and you want to have a great experience. This is how. Right, we've been persuaded to get the train to Ranthambore instead of a bus. The geezer said it would be not busy and quicker and cheaper. All we could get was general tickets, so we're in where everyone is, and it's already f***ing busy, and it's going to be crazy on there. We're probably going to have to stand for a good couple of hours now while we get there. Yeah, I think bus probably was a better idea. The bus has been costing us about 500 rupees per person per journey, and this was 150 rupees for both of us, so it's way cheaper, but with our bags and that, it's going to be a bit uncomfortable to say the least. Alright, we've kind of accidentally on purpose got on second class. We've got on, the dude's asked for a ticket. We showed him his general ticket, and he's just said, right, sit here, give him 100 rupees, fucking sweet as. We've got a seat. Both of us managed to get to Ranthambore now for 250 rupees, so mate, I'm happy with this. We've got a seat, no problem. Alright, it is now 11:45. Just arrived in the local town here of Sawai Madhopur. It's the place where most of the accommodation is for going to Ranthambore National Park. Wild boar roaming the streets. Two little piglets.
You can do your look real half 10 minutes. You come there.
What's that?
Half 10 kilometer there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To the hotel?
Hotel. Yeah, my home.
Oh, your home?
There. My dear in your home.
Ah, okay. Now, accommodation options here. There are a lot of accommodations here. In the high season, you're probably gonna have to pre-book because it all gets booked up. In the low season, you can do what we done, just rock up. Oh, got this hat for £2 and it was definitely worth £2. Okay, we've just checked in. Accommodation here, there's a lot of accommodation here. A lot of it's got real bad reviews. Some of them got good reviews and they're really highly priced. We've managed to find this room. We managed to get it for 1,500 rupees per night. They also arrange up your booking for the safari here as well. You want to be making sure you're in zones 1 to 5. They have the most tigers, and zone 2, 3 and 5 have the most chance to see a tiger. There are also two methods to getting into the park and travelling through it. They are a private jeep, which is around 3,700 rupees per person. The other option is the one we've gone for. You're basically in like an open top bus. You're on there with 18 other people. That one came in at 2,750 per person. So we went for the bus and it's picking us up in about an hour and a half, 2 hours. Other than the national park, there really isn't much going on here. So don't expect to come here for a while, just come here for a couple of nights. If you want to see a tiger, zone 2 is going to be your best bet. Other than that, zone 3 and 5 and 4, anywhere from 1 to 5 are the original zones. Really high chance of seeing a tiger. Zones 6 to 10 are newer zones. You don't really have a very high chance of seeing a tiger. Apparently they're quite beautiful though, like the actual park itself is quite nice. All right, here we go. Tigers! There's a morning session and an afternoon session every day. And then there's two options from there. You can either do a canter, which is what we're on right now, which is a bus that holds up to 20 people. The other option is a jeep. Now, the jeep is more expensive and may not be the best option. If you want to see a tiger, you're better off doing a canter like this, because there are 10 zones at this national park. Zone 1 to 5 are the best. You have the best chance of seeing tigers. Zone 6 to 10 have less chance. So if you want to, oh, it's wrong.
All zone is good. 6 to 10 is very good. 10 is very good.
Oh.
That's a very good sighting. You know.
Number two is the best apparently. Okay, the guy at the hotel said all that information was correct, but this guy here who must know his stuff says that zone 1 to 10 are all really good chance to see a tiger. It just depends on your individual luck. So we're in zone 2 today. Apparently it's the better one. He reckons they're all the same.
Online it said zone 2 is pretty good as well, right?
Yeah, but if people go to zone 2, they're going to say zone 2 is the best.
Oh, because that's where they saw it. Yeah, it's probably just a game of
Yeah.
I saw it in zone 2, so it must be the best, and then everyone else has gone to zone 2.
I saw it first.
Yeah, right, yeah, sweet. Well, hopefully our luck is in today.
Myself, Jahid Khan. I'm your guide, and we are going this afternoon zone number 2. Actually, totally 10 zone in Ranthambore, 1 to 5 here, and 6 to 10 different direction. And guys inside the park, please, no noise, no smoking allowed, no get down, no anything throw outside the canter. And be careful, watch your side and watch your head because some side are long branches also. And please keep your hand inside, please.
This is so exciting.
And do you know what? This is nice because compared in Sri Lanka, there was like so many jeeps, wasn't there? And we had like 2 minutes at the spot, take a picture, and then move along.
Yeah. Yeah, the good thing about this is, yeah, there's 20 people on here, but they stop and there's no rush for you to take your photos and move on to the next truck and come in. It's like you get a lot of time to admire the animals. It's really cool. This is sick. I did not think he was going to make it up there.
There's a sloth there.
पीछे से देख
दिखाता हूँ
नहीं दिख रहा ना उससे।
ये दिखा दे ऐसा ही दिखेगा अब ये देख अब पीछे बस नहीं मत थोड़ा अपने आप को अंदर
Alright, food-wise in Sawai Madhopur, we've actually decided to come to a little cafe near our hotel. It's way easier than going into the centre. I'm quite looking forward to it because I'm starving. I haven't eaten since this morning.